everybody. It's Rebecca. I have a chair core and balance workout for you today. This is all going to be exercises that we can do to strengthen our core from a seated position. You ideally want some sort of chair that does not have any armrest to it, or something that doesn't have a wheel on the base. So if you are using some type of wheel base, you want to lock that in, and ideally something without armrest, we can get our full range of motion. So important for our core strength and so many of the other things that we do: range of motion, balance, and stability. And you can do a lot of these things from a seated position. So we're going to start with some exercises just to warm up our spine. I want you to sit on the front part of your chair. Place your hands on your knees. We're going to curve our spine, pulling core up and under. Sending your chin into your chest. Exhale, come forward, lifting the chin. Inhale, around again. Exhale, lift the chin. Around. Inhale, lift the chin. And come into a nice neutral long spine position. You're going to bring your chin to your chest and give it just a nice easy roll. I'm going to drop my music volume just a touch. Keep rolling that chin back and forth. Nice and easy, just opening up our spine. And come center. From here, I want you to bring the arms up and forward, opening out to either side, and then we're going to lean forward into like a seated airplane stretch, arms reaching super far on either side. Nice long spine. From here, just let them come down on either side and tuck your chin into your chest. Take a deep breath. Inhale, take the arms back up and try to use your core to bring it back up and into center, bringing the arms down on either side. I want you to lean forward, letting the arms come towards the back. My palm is open up towards the ceiling. Exhale, sweep both arms all the way up overhead. And exhale on either side. Let them come back and rest on the front part of the leg. We're going to circle our torso all the way up and around. Think about leading with your right shoulder. Full rotation. Big circle, opening up our lower back. And exhale, lead with your left shoulder and reverse your direction there. Holding here, shake all that out. Arms are going to come up in front again. This time I want you to swing them all the way up and reach to the back of your chair. If you can kind of hold on there and grasp, think about opening up the chest, shoulder blades come together. And exhale, come center, roll all of that out. Just an easy roll to the shoulders. And a couple times towards the front. Sitting still nice and tall here on the front half of our chair. We're going to start with pulling up our right leg and setting it back down. You're going to get just the right side. Lifting up, lifting down. You should feel a little bit of pull here at the hip flexor, but nothing that is uncomfortable in any way. Feel any kind of pain or tightness, maybe think about bringing the leg up just a little bit lower. 2 and 1. Keep that there nice and still. Now let's get our left arm. Just start to open up the hip flexor. right, to challenge yourself on the next one, I invite you to bring your hands up to the back of your head. You're still gonna pull up just on that right side. We're gonna take some of the rest of our upper body out, concentrating on a little more pull to the upper core here. If this feels uncomfortable, you can always return the arms back and use the support of the chair. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the arms come down. You can roll those out, and we're going to repeat that same thing on our other leg. Open the arms up. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Relax that all the way out. Coming back onto your right side, we're going to pull up, extend, come in, come all the way down. Up, extend, in, and down. Up, extend, in, down. Let's get 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Last here, come to that other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold center, shake out again. Gonna bring the arms back up to that back of our ear position. We're going to bring up one leg at a time and think about pulling your elbow in slightly towards your knees. You are starting to get a little bit of rotation there through the trunk. Still nice and easy. Inhale, exhale, knee comes to elbow. And 1, hold there, relax. We're gonna get that one more time, same exercise in the second set. So sweep those arms back up and elbow to knee, slight rotation through the torso. Excellent, beautiful work. Exhale. Always nice, easy breath, never holding the breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. 2, and 1. Nice job there. Let that roll up and out. I want you to let your arms dangle on either side. Let your shoulder tip in. A nice long stretch here. This is the external oblique. Coming up center. And feel that nice long stretch through here. We're going to work on some side bending. Option 1 is to just leave the arms here on either side and come down to either side. If you feel like you're ready for a little more challenge, you're going to bring your arms back up on either side and lead through your elbow. This is going to open everything up a little bit more, give you a little bit more pull. When we talk about strengthening our core, we're referring to all of the abdominal and deep spinal muscles. So we have to work from multiple different directions and multiple different angles to get that entire abdominal and interspinal muscular area. So we work from the top, we work from the bottom, we work isometrically or in a hold position, and we work rotation as well as low spine. 2, one. Excellent job. Roll that out again. Arms are gonna sweep up wide. You're literally gonna just lean. I'm gonna slightly run into my door here on one side, but you're leaning in with either side. Lean, 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 lean. You might even feel this all the way down into the top of your hip a little bit, and that's okay. We're working that whole external oblique. Reach, nice on pull. Nice on pull here. And exhale, pull out. We're gonna get both of those one more time. So you're gonna come back up or leave arms on either side, whatever feels comfortable to you. And drop into that side bend. Shoulder roll. Inhale, arms come up, leaning to the side. So important to work on our core strength. It does factor into pretty much all of the other motions that we do, not just with our gym routines and our exercise, but in everything that we do with our daily living. That nice strong core is important for bending, pulling, stretching, lifting, squatting, all of those other things. Working from the chair is a great option for those of us that might have a little more difficulty coming up and off of the floor. If you have low back issues, hip injuries, balance and stability, it can be hard to come up and off the floor, especially without the assistance of your trainer. So working from the chair is a great way to still keep those muscles engaged and take some of the strain from the up and down, having to come up and off of the floor. Big roll. All right, we're gonna go into some rotation. So you're gonna sweep back up here to either side of the ear. You're gonna rotate as far as you can with your right arm shifting towards the back. Take it center, rotate as far as you can with the other side. If this becomes uncomfortable to your shoulder in any way, you can come here and crisscross. If you have any type of shoulder injury, you can come here. If this still happens to bother you, take it all the way down and come to either side of the hip. So whatever feels most comfortable to your body. Always gentle motion, smooth and controlled. Big exhale, center, exhale, center, exhale, center. Roll the shoulder out, relax that. We're gonna get that one more time. I'm gonna do this one with my arms in front so you can see that option. If you have any type of shoulder injury, it might be uncomfortable to pull your arms up in that rotated position, that external rotation. You wanna keep things a little closer. So here I'm still working my core, but I've taken my shoulder to a position that might be a little more comfortable. Rotate, rotate. And one more. Excellent. Big roll here. You can grab some water. We're going to move into some of our double leg positions. This is more advanced core work when you're pulling both feet up off of the floor. Okay, so for this first one, we're just going to get a double pull. You are going to lean slightly towards the back of your chair here so that you can support. My hands come in here on either side at the back. Both feet come up, both feet come down. Both feet come up, both feet come down. You are exhaling as they come up, inhaling as they come down. Exhale. If you feel any kind of pressure or if this is uncomfortable to your lower back, you can certainly stick with this single leg and just alternate one leg at a time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, relax the legs, shake, shake, shake. We're gonna get that same one once more as well. So leaning slightly in towards the back of your chair, supporting here, lift and lower. For 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Good job. Shake that out again. We're going to get a seated bicycle motion. Same thing here, where you're leaning slightly in and you're going to support. You're going to bend and rotate as we're pushing one foot forward and one foot comes back in. Nice, easy pedal motion. Extend, 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 extend. Press it forward. Press, press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. If that feels uncomfortable in any way, you can return back to that double leg pull or put them back on the floor and alternate this way if you have any kind of pain. One more there. If that felt all right, you can come back and join me for a second set. Exhale, push. Good job. Excellent work. One more here. Double leg extension. This is the most difficult motion that we're going to do today, and then we're going to take a break and move on to some standing balance and some standing core, and then I'll finish with some bands. So this is double leg coming out, double leg coming in. If that feels like that's too much pressure on your lower back, I want you to take the lean out of it, so you're adding that gravity back in, come up nice and tall, and just come up and down off of the floor. Using your hands to support, up through the back of the chair, out and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let's get 2 more, 9, and 10. Outstanding. Bring center. You can come all the way up, grab some water. We're gonna get some standing balance. A couple standing core motions, and then we'll finish coming back down and do a little bit of band work. Okay, so I want you to come up, back behind your chair. Feet are going to be just about right in line with where the feet are on the back of the chair. Balance here if you need it. This is here for support if you need the extra support. We're going to start with a single leg lift. If you feel fairly secure here and you don't need to balance here, you can come here, hands on hips. All we're going to do is transference of weights. You're going to pick up your knee, put that back down, pick up the opposite knee, put that back down. Transference of balance. Maybe you don't need both hands, maybe you just need to go with a couple of fingers here on the back of the chair, and that's okay too. That's what that's there for. Up and lift. And last one, hold here. We're going to bring that right side back up, and I want you to think about balancing there as you hold it on that bottom foot. Again, chairs here, if you need a couple of fingers, you need to rely on that for balance. If not, you're going to just hold nice long spine. Think about big invisible cord pulling you all the way up to the ceiling. Excellent. Drop that down. Let's get the other leg. Nice long support here. Nice long leg. Pulls us all the way up to the ceiling. And exhale, shake that out. Give legs a little bit of a wiggle. We're going to transfer our balance, legs going out to the side. Abduction here. The hip abductors, glute muscles. Balancing on that bottom leg. Again, here you may notice that you're a little more balanced on one side than the other. That is perfectly normal. Finish this one here, and we're going to get our stand and hold. Shake, 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 shake. Holding here. That leg comes out to the side. A little extra challenge here. If you feel fairly stable, I'm going to invite you to put one leg down, one arm down towards that opposite leg, and then extend up through that opposite arm. Very good. Shake out, shake out, shake out. If that feels uncomfortable in any way, you don't have to try that. It's just an extra challenge once you find stable. And if you feel stable, you want to try that little extra challenge. Extend all the way through that top arm. Nice long reach. And exhale, shake that out again. Very good. Take your toes out wide. So we're in like a wide stance plie position. Chair is still here if you need it. If not, you can go hands on hips. We're gonna just sink down into the legs and back up. Sink. Working on center of gravity. Base of support here. Anytime we are on both legs, we are going to definitely have a stronger center of gravity, broader base of support. Two, and one. Very good. We're going to slide to the right side of our chair. You can rest arm here if you need the extra. So I'm going to try to block the glare from my window. Chair is here if you need the extra support. If not, you can certainly go hands on hips. Outside leg is your working leg. So we're going to go forward and back. Forward and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Bringing that leg up. Find that center balance on your backside and hold. Chair is here if you start to wobble. Little extra challenge here. See if you can bring both arms up overhead. Excellent. Shake out, shake out, shake out. Leg is going to go to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and hold. If you feel stable here, you can go into that extended arm position. Tall, tall, tall. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to take this to the back with that back leg sweeping straight towards the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and lift. Hold, hold, hold. If you feel stable here, let's bring both arms up into the front. Excellent work. Shake out, shake out, shake out. Shake those legs. A little water again, and we're going to move to the other side. Excellent job. Again, outside leg is your working side, so you're going back to the front. This is my Less balanced side. So you might see me use the chair a little more here on this side. That's very normal. Sometimes we have had injuries on one side that make us a little more balanced, a little more stable on one side, pre-existing conditions, a little bit of arthritis. Hold here. If you feel stable, both arms are going to come all the way up overhead. Very good. Exhale. Shake out, shake out, shake out. Coming to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and hold. Hold here. Little extension. 3, 2, 1. Shake, 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 shake. One more here. We're going to take it to the back. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up and hold. Find that center of stability. If you feel secure, go ahead and extend all the way up with both arms. You start to stumble, chair is there, or you can just bring that foot down. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Shake out, shake out, shake out. Coming back to the right side of the chair, we're going to balance. Right foot comes in front of the left, so your heel is going to line up right there in front of the toe. This is the tightrope. So balancing, your balance is coming from your back leg here, but you want to think about sort of distributing your weight evenly up through the center. You will feel yourself start to shift. A little chair is there if you feel like you're going to slightly stumble. 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. Let's come to the other side. So my left leg is going to come forward. Heel lines right up there with my toe, so my feet are in a nice long line. And hold. Shake out, shake out, shake out. Let's do a little bit of standing core. I'm going to slide this chair out of the way just so you can see what I'm doing. Similar motion as to what we did when we were with our chair. If you are more comfortable here with your arms on either side, lifting center, placing back down. If you're ready for a little more challenge, they can sweep back up to the outside of the ear. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep picking up, putting down. Lift, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. 4, 3, 2. Last one here. And shake out, relax the shoulder. Roll, roll, roll. We're going to get that opposite arm to opposite knee, just like we did from the seated position. Sweeping those arms back up, opposite arm to opposite knee. A little bit of rotation here through the torso. Now we have worked our balance by standing on one leg when we were there supported behind the chair. So we transitioned into standing where this is requiring a little more balance. Same muscle we worked in the chair. Three, 2, and 1. Relax. Last standing is our rotation. So you're going to sweep back up here. Shoulder issue. Please come up in front. And we're rotating to the side, center, to the side, center, to the side, center, to the side and center. Nice. Good job. Let's stretch that out. Open the arms up wide. Leaning forward. Nice big reach here. Well, nice stretch to your lower back. Go ahead and relax all the way down and just let that hang. And roll all the way up. All right, last thing I'm gonna use my bands. You have some resistance bands, go ahead and grab those now. We're gonna finish with some seated band work here. Okay, I'm gonna loop through this open space to the back of my chair. This is a classic sort of silver sneakers setup here. If you have a gap on the back of your chair, that's what you're gonna do. If not, you're gonna come up through your own back, like it's a big beach towel coming this way, if your chair does not have that opening there on the back. So we can improvise and make that work. So you're either through your own up and under or through the back of your chair. We are up on top. You might have to kind of play around with the tension there until you get a good amount. Maybe you need to roll up a little bit extra. We're gonna use this to crunch. So we're gonna come forward, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Squeeze and exhale. Beautiful. Nice alignment. Think about contracting your core muscle. You want to have those core muscles nice and tight as you're coming forward. So squeeze, 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 and relax. We're also working our lower back here because of our extension coming back up. Forward, hold it for a couple pulses, and then come back in to really contract those abs. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. Contract those core muscles. 1, 2, 3. Have a nice round lower back here as you're pulling those abs in towards the base of your spine. That sort of natural arch there at the base of the spine, you want to pull in and kind of fill in that low back space. That's called bracing your core. Three, two, one. Excellent. Single with rotation. So you're going to take it slightly to the outside of each knee. This is getting a little more oblique because we are slightly rotational. Still exhaling. And 1. Let's add our pulse. 1, 2, 3, center. 1, 2, 3, and center. 1, 2, 3, come center. 1, 2, 3, and center. Excellent. 2, 3, and center. 1, 2, 3, and center. Both pieces of band are going to come up over one shoulder. So you have both in one side. Palm comes through the base, so they're up against my palm. Palm is facing outside. High to low. You're reaching to the opposite foot. Nice big stretch. Okay, shoulder modifier. If you have any kind of shoulder issue, you're going to come here. Don't take it all the way up. If your shoulder is good, We're going to take it all the way, full rotation. 3, 2, last one here, and our last exercise coming to the opposite side. On my palm here, big reach, opposite side, excellent work. Almost at that finish line. Few more good reps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. You can let that sit here. Outstanding work. You want to finish with those stretches we started with. So you're round the spine, tucking the chin. Great work, great work. Opening up. Round through again. Exhale, lift. And come center, tuck your chin. Little roll side to side. Open up all the way. Come forward. Nice long spine. And then let that hang down. Inhale again. We're going to take our right arm and reach up across. Stretching external oblique. Shoulder modifier. You're going to come across the front. And center, big reach here. And exhale, give it a roll. And great work. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all soon.